Greetings, Aries, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. And I'm doing a reading for you outside. I just felt the weather is so amazing, so I'm doing my readings outdoors today. And this is what I have for you, Aries. And we begin with the Seven of Pentacles. Well, you're coming into a time right now of evaluating what you've invested in and where you're wanting to go from here. You could be feeling like, well, I've invested a lot, but now I want to plant the seed somewhere else in more fertile soil. But also it's saying that sometimes when we plant these seeds, it takes a while. So you have to evaluate, as in a lot of the tarot cards, they can be read in different ways. According to what it is that you're needing to know, but this is the general energy: money, foundational wealth, working hard, your career choices. And Aries, what's coming is the world. Well, you're closing out this old cycle of what you've been working on. You could be retiring from this job because you realize something has come to an end and you're ready to move on to a whole completely new world. And this is the last card in the tarot, so it's very fortuitous because there we have the four fixed signs: Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. And to be fixed means that you're once you get into an energy, a fixed sign, they stay there. So for the world to turn, for this completion to happen, Aries, for you, it's saying it's a big thing. This is a big moment. To make this change, to celebrate all the work you have invested in, but now to see where is it you want to go from here. And at the foundation is the Hierophant. Well, this is Taurus energy. And this is an energy that's very slow and steady, practical of the world, but brings down as above, so below, the spiritual information, and is able to communicate that broadly in a religious form, MANT, or to be a teacher who is connecting you to the belief systems, the traditional values because you're closing out an old cycle, because at the foundation maybe you want to do something in a more either unorthodox manner or orthodox. But let's see, but you are changing. You're being initiated into a whole new reality. And it's coming because in the recent past you had this baby empress. There was energy around whatever you were working on. You had a lot of abundance, and you also had a lot of prosperity, and you were very pleased, happy, had a lot of gratitude for what you've been working on. And you have your spirit bird, which is this peregrine falcon, could be important to you, Aries. But this is another card of the earth, so you have two cards of the earth, of the material world, of what you're working on, your career. And in the past, it's accumulated to a certain point. But now you're maybe thinking, as you come into the reading, do I want to keep investing? Because I have had a lot of abundance, luxury, wealth, prosperity. Look at these beautiful cards here of the houses, the landscape, the vineyard. And that's coming so you can know that you had everything you needed, a lot of security, a lot of independence in the past. And the Hierophant can also be connected to, at the root, a contract that you're making. It might be a traditional contract, such as a marriage, as something that's made before God. And you're getting the keys to a new kingdom. I don't know what that could be, but what's coming for you at the crown that you're seeing now is death. Well, another major arcana, this is Scorpio energy. And you see that you are closing out an old cycle so you can let go of this situation, and you know what it is, Aries. Before I probably even pulled the card of death, but there's a transition coming. And don't be afraid, because you're aligned with your spiritual powers, with your true beliefs, and you're closing out an old cycle. And there was a lot of beauty and prosperity and a lot of good work that you have done. And maybe you're feeling like in the recent past you came into a lot of independence, and because of that you're ready to end an old situation and close out a new situation in terms of fulfilling whatever it is that you are coming to completion around. And what's coming right now for you to understand is this has to do with union, with a partnership. And there, when we have the Hierophant and the Two of Cups, that's connecting to a very important partnership that is on the horizon, if it's not already here in your experience. And you're closing out some situation that you have invested in, or coming to a whole new beginning. And this could be closing out a cycle from being single and independent, which is more in the recent past, to letting that phase of your life come to completion, to come to an end, to let go of that, so you can come into a new contract, a new commitment to one that you will love very much. But you have been working on this in the recent past. You have invested in it already and come to a certain standard of luxury, of beauty, of gratitude. And you're seeing that you have to stand your ground right now. You've built a sudden fence around you. You've been wounded, maybe energetically, and whatever it is that you're connecting to around this partnership. And you're having to let this energy of a defensiveness come to an end, come to its completion. And you're almost there to this feeling of looking at what you worked over and seeing, well, is this what I want to keep defending? Do I want to keep maybe being defensive about what it is that I've produced? But you are being resilient at this time, because your environment is celebrating. You're going from the 2 to the 3, and with the World and the Hierophant, it could be celebrating a marriage after letting this some old phase of your life end. Aries, this is very powerful. But you're celebrating, and that's coming from your environment, from someone or the influence of the people around you are celebrating this. And you might feel a little defensive about it, but they're honoring it. And you're reaping some harvest. And the hope and fear is the past, something from your childhood that you loved a lot. There was a lot of pleasure and innocence and just fun times to share. And you could be closing out a phase of innocence, that you're coming to the end of something from the past, because you're coming into a new beginning. And that beginning is going to release you and heal you, and heal that inner child wounding, maybe around marriage, around partnerships. And you've been very defensive, but now you're coming to this sense of a union, from independence, and knowing that you have this slow and steady, that you can take care of yourself. You are coming in to celebrate this partnership. And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness with others around you, family, friends. And your advice as you come into the end of this reading, when this finds you within the next month of September, is choices. Well, you could have been fantasizing and daydreaming, or feeling like you were under a lot of illusions about this past, because you go from the 6 to the 7. But something is being offered to you. You're seeing you had a lot of feelings in celebrating this relationship, and that's what's coming. And you're letting go of something maybe from your past. You're letting that end so you can really see what your options are at this time. There could be somebody returning from your past that is offering you some innocence, some nostalgia, something that brought you a lot of feelings of playfulness, just childhood innocence. And your advice is to come out of that, to weave together all of your experiences from life to this point, and see that you are definitely coming into a whole new phase of life, Aries. And it's going to require you, but in an exciting way, in a way full of feeling and values, to see what it is that you really value, what you can take from your past, and feel that innocence as you come and wake up from illusions or daydreams and make a good choice in this partnership under the veil of truth and of a higher power, acknowledging this. And it's coming with completion and fulfillment and recognition. And that's what I had for you, Aries, today. I hope you resonate with this, and so it is. And sending you love, and please subscribe to my channel and help it grow. And see you next time, and enjoy your day. Bye-bye.